Hello everybody, my name is Stacy, my channel is the Liminal Space. Welcome into my, I don't know what it is exactly, like a shadow work reading session. I just was called during this eclipse season to do a daily reading that really helps us with shadow work. And so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to look at one card a day that maybe can help us process through some of our own shadow. The deck we're using is called the Feral Psychic by Safarah Starchild. I'll put that information down below. And it's pretty fabulous. And it's sometimes a little harsh, not in a mean way, but it really makes you think and process stuff. So we're just going to go ahead and cut the deck and see what card we get for today. Feel to heal. Get that so it's focused. It says the wound you refuse to feel is the wound that refuses to heal. But pain buried alive never dies. So we have to look at ourselves and see, where is the wound? Do we even realize that there's a wound there? And once we realize it's there, how do we go about healing it? One of the things that can help us very much is by processing through shadow work. There are aspects of ourselves that we don't necessarily love, or we don't really understand why we act the way we do. Was it something that happened traumatically earlier in our life? Was it something that we're carrying like a past life resonance? Why do we carry that trauma? Why do we act the way we do? How do we find the wound? And then how do we heal that wound? This is really important. And we all need to do it. We all need to do it in many ways. And sometimes we just have to focus. Like I'm not a very good meditator. I'm just going to admit that. I kind of have ADHD and I'm monkey mind, and it is really hard for me just to sit and focus. So sometimes I find the greatest ideas come to me like on a long, beautiful drive in my car with some music playing, or a beautiful walk in the country, or just sitting by the river and like letting myself enjoy that. And then we can kind of feel the things that we need to feel. And maybe some of those wounds become more apparent, and then the way to heal them can arise for us, because we all need that. And this eclipse season is very important. I think they get more important all the time, but like this planet is going through a huge shift in energy and frequency, and there is a lot of wonderful things happening, but there are a lot of things trying to pull the frequency and energy back down. And so these are kind of the things that we need to heal to help us rise above the wound, the hidden wound, the wound we don't even know that we need to heal. So take some time, look at things that trigger you, because that will lead you to what that wound might be. And then, allow things to run its course and allow yourself to find a way to heal those wounds. All right, my name is Stacy. My channel is The Liminal Space. I'll see you tomorrow.